Meta has changed since fusion rifles are like dominant now, so yeah, so I'm mostly just gonna be talking about fusion rifles. Swords can still work though. I'm still gonna talk about the sword method, but mostly fusion rifles, so let's get straight into the video. 1000 voices, or go to my collection real quick. Where is it at? Sleeper Simulant, or 1000 voices. If you don't have any of these exotic weapons, for the heavy slot, for legendary though, still legendary, the Regret's really good, Garo, Triple Tap, or Vorpal, or the Threaded Needle right here, with Rapid Hit, Clown Cartridge, or Triple Tap. One of those. I have, sadly, I do have the Garo Threaded Needle, but now it's Regret, since yeah, I do not want to pull it out right now. Now for the secondary slot for special, I really recommend the Cartesian coordinate with the Vorpal. This is really good. It's a really good solid fusion rifle, or high impact. It can roll high impact on this, but I prefer Vorpal since it literally activates automatically. Or use a No Composure, which you get from Banshee. It's a quest, and it's a really good fusion rifle. It comes with high impact, and yeah, high impact is the most important perk on there, and it's really good. Really recommend getting those weapons. Obviously, it's gonna be 3 plates at Riven. It's gonna be a plate to the right side over here. It's gonna be 3 plates over here on the right side, and 3 plates on the left. Your whole fire team's gonna have to stand on the plates to start the encounter. Since it's me and my bud, just both of us stand on the plates. Since I'm explaining how to do the fusion rifle method. If your fire team does have this mod called particle deconstruction, put that on because it's gonna add a buff to your fusion rifles. I think it's like 45% buff. It's really good. It adds more to DPS. That's what makes fusion rifles really good this season. So yeah, got this rally bunny here. When we go to the plates, it's gonna start the encounter. As you drop down, it's gonna be 2 doorways you gotta go through. We gotta go through 1. There's 1 over there, and there's 1 over here. You gotta go to the one where you see the blue crystal. The blue crystal is the right doorway. There's this one right over here. Alright, so when you enter this room, it's gonna be a bunch of ads. You just gotta wait it out. Now you gotta look at this aura of darkness right here. If you see a shadow go through, oh yep, right, like right there, see that shadow? That's how you know Riven's in here. If you don't see a shadow, I'll show you after this actually. I'll show you after this. But yeah, all you gotta do now is just add it clear, and just wait till she comes out. My friend died for some reason. Come on, bro. You gotta come out right here. You gotta get ready for damage. As soon as she comes out, a Warlock should have a well. A Warlock with well is gonna place it right here in the middle. And a Time Bubble is gonna place it on the side for massive damage. For maximum DPS. And I'm running Tether. Tether does work on Riven, just saying. It stacks with the particle deconstruction. As soon as that happens, you just damage. Like that, like this. You shoot it directly in the mouth. Do not shoot it in the eyes. Eye dies, you have a well. But that's how it works. That's how the damage works. You shoot it directly in the mouth. It does have eyes, but do not shoot the eyes. If you shoot the eyes, she leaves, and it's gonna start a whole different thing. Mechanic in the raid. Let's just say you go into the room, you do not see your shadow, right? So if your shadow's not there, and if she's not in that room, you gotta go to this wall over here, and you hug the wall. I was gonna say joining allies, but my hood is off right now, so we're gonna get teleported back to spawn. Just like that. As soon as you get teleported back to spawn, you're gonna have to follow this path over here. Just follow me. We're just over that spawn, you just come over here, jump into this hole, and just keep following the path I'm taking. You jump into this hole. Another hole. There's lots of holes. It's pretty weird, I know. But yeah, we arrive in this whole different room. This is where Riven's gonna come out since she wasn't in the other room. So, just act and wait till she comes out. The same scenario. Warlock with the well and Time with the bubble. and particle deconstruction mod for the fusion rifle damage, and tether stacks with the particle deconstruction. She comes out right here, then you just damage. The same scenario. Got all of it. Make sure you don't shoot her eyes. Just shoot her directly in the mouth where you see that taken orb. Just how me and my friend are doing it right now. Yep, just like that. Usually you do not die, but yeah, that's how you do. That's how you do it with fusion rifles and linear fusion rifles. That's the way. That's how you do it. Sword chi still works. So what I recommend is a sword with the whirlwind blade or vorpal. I have a solar scar. A guillotine can work, or some other sword with the whirlwind blade on it, and slap on boss spec or taken spec. It will give you extra damage. And it's gonna be the same scenario. We're gonna step on the plates, then see if Riven's in the room. If she's not in the room, we go to the wall and we join allies. So yeah. And down the plates. Back down here, you gotta go to the door where you see the crystal. It's the right door where you go to. Come over here. We're gonna see if Riven's in the room. And yeah, let's see if she's in the room. Look at the wall over there of this complete darkness. Okay, she's not here, so we gotta join allies. So that means we gotta go back to the wall over here. And just hug it. Just hug the hell out of it. And then we'll join allies. Like I said, my HUD is off, so it won't show. But it's gonna say joining allies. It's gonna be like countdown. Now we're gonna spawn back. I spawn. Go over here. Same path. Same way. It's gonna be the same situation here, but we're gonna damage at her claws. A warlock well and a time bubble will be really nice here, since you won't die from the enemies and the taken that she releases. We're gonna go on the side over here and just wait till she comes. Here she comes. Usually a warlock places the wall right here by her claws, and a time bubble places a bubble right here, and we just damage. Like I said, my HUD is off, so I won't show the damage, but yeah. Yeah, usually right there, a warlock places a wall right here on the claw so we don't die, and a bubble for the extra damage. You just go at it with the whirlwind blade. So now with your sword combo, hit 3 lights, then the heavy, and just keep lighting till you get your sword energy back, so you can do more damage. So yeah, that's how you do both cheeses. If you don't want to do fusion, you can do sword. If you don't want to do sword, you can do the fusion rifle strat. If you don't want to do any, then I don't know, do your way, I guess. But thank you guys for watching the video, and catch you in the next one. Peace.